Well, hello my dear companions, and welcome back to the Beginner's Guide Part 5. It was a while since we played this, and I'm really pumped to continue this game. And yeah, the machine, chapter something? I don't know really how long this game is, but let's just continue. Ma'am, glad to see you've arrived safely. We captured the machine, it's waiting for you now. You can begin the interrogation whenever you like. And it's a bit quick, quiet, or brutal. Quick. Very good. Just be warned that someone called the press, so we might have a bit of attention on this one. Also, one more thing that you should know about the machine. It calls itself Coda. Oh, that's cool. Boop, 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 boop. That's my synchronization for the video. I forgot to do that before I started the recording. What? How did you capture the machine? Will it be punished? Oh my god. Oh. Okay, wow, let's continue just through here. Whoa. Let's do it.
And of course, it's the machine.
You stopped. You stopped feeding us. You worked. Your work was keeping us alive, keeping us. Your work was keeping us healthy. I don't. Am I? What am I doing? No, I can imagine. How could we possibly go back to trusting you to do this job? Huh? One. So what exactly are we doing, guys? I've seen a thing you fear. We're pretty much interrogating Coda, talking with ourselves. I'll talk with them for you. Can I go outside? Okay. My friends, companions. I have a troubling revelation. The machine will not apologize to us. Two, will we find a way to live without it? We do not need its games. Let us show it that we are not failures. Nay. No. Okay. Which one? I don't want to destroy the machine. But I don't want to destroy everything that machine has created. Let's go with two. Sorry, guys. We're back at the stage. This game, guess which where? No. Hello? Can I go down? No, I can't go down. Okay.
Remember, you can click to fire the gun.
Yeah, I know, but no way. Oh, I don't want to destroy it. No, this is weird, guys. We're gonna destroy everything we have built up. There, oh, Coda, man.
So now the work is becoming self-destructive.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, at the time that I first played this game, shortly after he made it, here's what I'm thinking to myself. I'm thinking that Code is stuck in his own head, and that it's having a very negative effect on him.
Yeah.
And that all he needs to do is just start showing his work to people, to get some actual feedback on his games. It might get him out of isolation. And so, as I'm thinking this, I realize that I could be the one to initiate it. Because it would never occur to Coda to start actively soliciting feedback, so what if I did it for him? If he could see the difference it would make to have more actual conversations with other human beings, would that bring him out of his mental spiral?
Maybe.
Would it give him confidence in himself?
This is so
would it
weird.
bring meaning back into his work?
We're destroying now. We're destroying every freaking level, guys. So I mean, I can. Whoa, no!
So I started showing Coda's work to people. I took this one, and the islands which you just played, the theater, the notes, the house cleaning game, and some of the prison escape
We
games.
messed up the game.
I brought them to people that I knew and trusted. I asked their opinions. And the great part is that they really loved his games. You know, the point of it all was just to give him some external reference point, but they genuinely loved his work.
Wow.
There was nothing for him to be afraid of.
True. I mean, I think we put so much pressure. When you make a game, you want it to be perfect. You don't want to really hear other people say that it's a bad game. But I think it's mostly in your head. Put down your weapon. Is that an... No, I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot. Can I shoot? No!
Can you see why I felt like this was the right thing to do? Because it's the thing that I always feel like I need, to be told that my work is good, that I am good. When someone really connects with a thing that I've made, when they see themselves purely in my work, there's nothing that feels better.
True.
And I got to give that very same feeling to my friend. I did something, I really felt like I'd done something good, like I was a good person. I felt like there was a friend who was in trouble and was unhappy and maybe didn't like themselves, and I could fix it. If I could give him this gift, maybe I could fix the problem. When they told me how much they enjoyed his games, it was the best feeling. It was the absolute best feeling. It made me feel so happy. So beautifully, beautifully happy. So anyway, Coda finishes this game, and then really he just kind of takes off for a while. So this is June of 2011, and I didn't hear anything from him for several weeks, I guess. And so out of nowhere, one day I get an email, and it's got a private link to a new game of Coda's.
What?
This one is called The Tower, and to my knowledge, it's the last game that Coda ever made. So let's take a look.
What happened with Coda, really? Okay, here we go, guys. This might be the last video, I don't know, or one more maybe. This looks good.
And this is where I have trouble saying anything meaningful about Coda's work. Because more than anything else, the tower just feels distant.
Yeah,
it feels like
true.
it's trying to distance itself from the world. It's a very cold game.
As you see, this game has a lot of good thoughts about
This
game
room
development.
actually
and...
has a maze in it.
Whoa, yeah, see.
Except that all the walls of the maze are invisible.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
Every time you touch one of the walls, there's this awful flashing and noise, so the experience is really miserable. The game goes beyond not being meant to
Are you
be
serious?
played, it actually seems to despise the player
Oh my
for trying
God.
to play it at all.
Oh my god, are you serious?
But I do want to show you the rest of the level, so when you're ready to continue, press enter and I'll put a bridge over the maze.
Thank you. What's it say? Wow. I love games like this that has this kinda...
And to be fair, it's not like this
really
is the first game that's needed some modification to be playable. Like the house cleaning game. You know, that one used to actually loop the cleaning chores and you just cleaned a house forever. I had to cut it off so that you could exit the house and the game would actually end. But that game had an idea that it was actually trying to communicate. What's the deeper idea behind the invisible maze?
Yeah, damn. I mean, wow. Oh my god, do we need
the only way past this challenge is to randomly guess the 6-digit code.
Oh my god.
Like the invisible maze, it's frustrating to me, because it's the opposite of everything else that Coda has made. It doesn't encourage thought or engagement.
No, true.
It doesn't ask anything of me, except a lot of my time.
Yeah, because you can't really guess.
If I could have reached him during this time, then maybe I could have asked him, but I couldn't. I still don't really understand why this is here.
Same with the maze, I mean...
I'll put the code on the ground for you here, though, so that we can move on.
Thank you, man. It's just frustrating. It doesn't really make you, as you said, it's not a puzzle, really. Just dark and really, really... really sad. Does that code have any meaning? Well, let's climb the tower a bit more.
The switch to open this door is actually on the other side of the door, meaning that it's literally impossible to solve from this side.
You see?
So even if you somehow brute forced your way through the first 2 challenges and you got to this point, there's actually just no way to progress. And it's scary for me, the idea of Coda cutting himself off entirely, just saying, you know, that's it, that's the end of the conversation, not giving me any way to fix the problem.
That's the most frustrating thing.
When I can't fix the problem. But I can open this door for you, so
thank you,
let
man.
me do that.
Thank you.
Was I a failure for not understanding this game? I mean, I don't know why I would be. It's not like everything needs to have a solution, but I feel it somehow. I feel like I failed, and I don't understand why. I remember, it's June of 2011. I'm playing this for the very first time. And as I'm playing, I'm thinking to myself, I don't know this person. I have no idea who this person is.
He really is shutting himself.
The guy I knew, it wasn't my friend.
Shutting himself in.
I had come to so many conclusions from looking at all of his work up to this point, and then suddenly none of them...
It's just blank,
I had been trying to, though. That was the thing. For years, I was trying to get to know him, to understand who he actually was and what he stood for. I asked him so many times to please just tell me what his games mean to him. I asked him please to tell me what the 3 dots mean.
Yeah, you remember
And
from the very
wouldn't.
beginning? 3 dots?
I just felt so strongly that if I could have connected with him, that if I could have somehow made his work my own, that I would finally be once and for all happy. It was that I needed to see myself in someone else. I needed to be someone other than me. But he stopped and left, and it felt somehow like I had failed.
Man.
Where did I screw up?
We're gonna end the episode here. Sorry guys, but I hope next video will be the last one. Hope you enjoy. See you soon guys. Stay awesome. Toodeloo!